Teacher Talking Sports, what it does, what it do, how we live. And while people knew that Ronald Acuna Jr. wouldn't be ready for the start of the 2025 season, the Braves were expected to still be a solid team until he returned. Well, they got off to a miserable 0-7 start, and have been battling back since. They're a game under 500, but they received great news, and we know that Ronald Acuna Jr. is finally ready to return. MLB's X page, Braves announced Ronald Acuna Jr. will return to their lineup Friday night. His last Major League game was May 26, 2024. So, yes, Acuna, nearly a full year, 362 days ago since he last played. He is recovering from a left torn ACL in his left knee. Now, this is not the first time that he tore his ACL, because he also tore his ACL back in 2021. That was his right knee. As I mentioned, he almost a year ago since he last played. So recovery timetable, a full year basically. Last time it was about 9.5 months, and we take a look at his numbers that year. Kind of struggled, at least for his standards. So 2022, I believe he got hurt in July of 2021, and he returned in late April of 2022. So it had been about 9.5 months. You see easily his worst full season. So up until that point, you see never had lower than a 990 OPS in any of his first, that was his highest. No lower than 883 OPS his first 4 seasons. Just a 764 OPS in 2022. Just 15 homers in 119 games played. 29 steals compared to 11 caught stealing. So at least for his standards was disappointing. And of course, the following year he was named NL MVP, and he created the 40-70 club, 41 homers, 73 stolen bases, an incredible season. Now, last season, before he got hurt, was looking nowhere near the player that he was in 2023. But now he's taken more than 2 months to recover, 2 months longer than the previous time that he was out. Probably you can't really expect that 2023 to return. But Braves fans are certainly hoping he does a little bit better than he did in 2022. But we take a look at the Braves outfielders this year, and it has really not been a good look for them. Acuna is going to play right field, but we got Michael Harris batting .225 with just 3 homers. Eli White has really been the best guy, and that's surprising. .274 batting average, but very little pop. Doesn't draw walks either. Verdugo got off to a nice start, but has yet to hit a homer in 111 at-bats, and he's starting to fade as well. Jared Kelenic was sent to the minor leagues after a rough start. Brian De La Cruz is no longer with the team. He was put on waivers, and the Yankees claimed him. And, of course, Jurickson Profar suspended for 80 games after playing in just 4. And if the Braves do make the playoffs, he will not be eligible for them. So, definitely need more offensive output from the outfield, and Acuna, even the 2022 version, would be better than pretty much all of their outfielders this year. Michael Harris Jr. off to a slow start. But what are your thoughts? Do you think Acuna will play better than he did in 2022? Again, about 2 months longer of a recovery timetable for same injury, torn ACL, albeit in different knees. But, will the second torn ACL make it that much more difficult? Stole just 29 bases, caught 11 times in 2022, 73 steals, 14 caught stealing the following year. So definitely don't expect his stolen base numbers to be elite of any kind. But, nice to see Acuna back in the lineup. We've waited almost a full year since this day, and he'll go against the San Diego Padres. Anyhow, don't forget to subscribe. Tell a friend to subscribe. Like the video, share the video, hit the bell for notifications. I'm out.